Alright guys, welcome back to Beauty Over 40. So today we are doing another cut crease. So as you can see, I am starting off with my Nika K lip oil that I love so much. I know I talk about this a lot. You can find that down in the description and my Amazon link. And then we have our Dickinson's Hydrating Toner. I'm just going to apply that all over my face and bring the pH balance back into my skin. Alright, so after that, of course, I'm going in with my Advanced Night Repair. You guys know I love this. It's going to reduce all key signs of aging. I've noticed a big difference in my skin since I've been using this for the past 7 months. I absolutely love it. And now, which I've started using recently, is the Advanced Night Repair Eye. Alright, after I get that all rubbed in, then of course we're going to go in with our moisturizer, and today I will be using my Revitalizing Supreme. Alright, and this is just going to keep my skin hydrated. Of course, it's going to increase elasticity in your skin, and your skin is just going to look more youthful. It's going to help with the lines and wrinkles also. Alright, so after that, today we're actually using our ColourPop foundation, and this is the color 197 Warm. Of course, you guys know when you use creams look more skin-like, so with the weather changing and since it's getting a little cooler, I thought I would go back to this just to revisit it. Okay, so we're just going to blend that and press that in all over. Alright, after we get that all blended in, I am going in with my new Estee Lauder Radiant Concealer. This color is Medium Deep 4C. Okay, we're just going to use it underneath our eyes to brighten and highlight. Alright, and while my concealer is sitting for a little while, I like for it to sit and marinate, I'm going to fill in my brows. And you guys know I have depotted my NYX brow gel into this e.l.f. container, and that's what I use to fill my brows in. Alright, and after I have filled my brows in, I like to clean them up with my Morphe foundation. You guys know I like using this to clean my brows up because it is pretty much like a base. It is really matte and really drying, so I like to use that to clean up. And I'm going to brighten my under eye highlight just a little bit with my Double Wear Stay in Place concealer, and this one is a 2C. Alright, and I like to do my contour before I finish blending my highlight down, just because I like to blend my contour shade up. That way the transition is really nice and clean between the two. Alright, and to contour my nose, I'm using that same color of the Double Wear foundation. That color is 8 in 1. I'm just bringing that down to contour my nose. I like to press that in and then clean it up on the side of the nose. That way it's not, that contour is not too far down my nose. I like to clean that up with my sponge. Okay, to set my highlight, I'm going in with my Pretty Vulgar Powder Room Powder. And again, I'm just pressing that in. Sometimes I bake, sometimes I don't. Here I am not baking, I'm just applying it and pressing it in. And then I will go back in with my foundation brush that has foundation on it, and just continue to press that in so it's a nice transition. All right, and because I do this technique, I do not need face powder on top of this. I've been really loving this technique. It just cuts down time. So my blush, I'm actually using my mineralized spin wheel, and I'm just using the two lightest colors in there for my blush. And then I'm adding a little highlight. You guys know my favorite highlighting colors. I like using the Tarte palette or either the Makeup Revolution palette that I have. Sometimes I mix, so any highlight color you guys are wanting, you can just apply that. I like to smile so I can see the highest points of my cheekbone and then apply my highlights. All right, and we cannot forget the Cupid's bow. I love the Cupid's bow highlight. It really accentuates my lips. All right, and we are diving into the eyes. So I'm starting off with my P. Louise base. If you guys don't have this base, it's really good. Really good base. Eyeshadows really pop out and cling to this product. So if you don't have any, you at least need to try it. All right, and then I'm going in with these two palettes. I'm using the Saharan palette. We are using Jamila. We're just placing that on my inner lid and pressing and blending up at the same time. All right, and then after I have that placed, we're going with Urban, the purple color in the Urban Decay Electric palette. And I'm just going to place that next to the orange. All right, we're just building some more of that purple, so I'm just adding some more of that Urban color just to build up the payoff. All right, and then we're going in with Chad, Sweet Chad. Let me know if you guys know what that line is from. Anyway, so I'm going in with Chad just to deepen up the outer corner. Okay, I'm just going to place that in both of my outer colors to build up that purple, to deepen up the purple. And bring that into my crease just a little bit. All right, and so we are going back in with the P. Louise base to cut that crease, you guys. See, for me, in my experience doing a cut crease, it's best to have a mirror at eye level, not looking down, just because for me, when I'm looking down, that kind of is not an accurate of a cut crease, in my opinion. So I like to have my mirror at eye level so I can see exactly where I need to cut. Okay, so I'm just cutting. Usually I'll just do one eye, but I'm showing you guys again how I do that. You can see I'm pretty much at eye level and I'm placing that product Sorry about the blurriness. Placing that product right up underneath where the eyeshadow hits. All right, and we're going back in with Urban. We're placing it at the edge of the cut crease, just to get a nice fade and gradient of color. And you can see I'm overlapping that purple at the edge. All right, and we are going in with this beautiful gold color called Water Bee, and I am just placing that where I laid the P. Louise base where I cut my crease. We're just laying that right on top. This is a beautiful color. This camera, of course, does it no justice, but it is so pretty. I don't have anything on my brush either. That's just how the product picks up. It's so pretty. So I'm just laying that down, and I am going to overlap that a little bit with the purple. That way the colors are gradient and faded into each other. All right, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And I have to apologize because I actually put some glitter on top of here, but my camera cut off and I didn't know. I was getting ready for work, so I did not catch that footage. All right, and we're going in with our Big Ego Tarte Mascara. I'm just coating my lashes really good. You guys can actually see the glitter here that I placed, and I actually just used glitter liners that I purchased from Amazon. You can find those in my Amazon list that I have. All right, and then we're going in with the LA Girl Super Shock Neon Black Eyeliner. Just applying that in our waterline. All right, and then we're going back in with Jamila, and I am just placing it underneath my lash line. Going in with lashes. All right, after lashes, then I'm going in with my LA Girl Glitter Magic Lip Color. These Glitter Magic lippies are really good. So they have like flecks of glitter in them when you press your lips together when the product is dry. And they stay on. You're going to at least get about 6 hours of wear. These are really good. You guys know I like to do a nude ombre, so I'm going in with just a concealer. And then it's time for my hair. At night, this is how I stretch out my hair. That way I don't have to put heat in it. So I'll just put my my hair bands on and just stretch it at the root. That way it stays stretched out. Sometimes I go all the way to the end if it's a fresh, like if it's a fresh hairstyle that I've just done. That way it'll stretch out that way. And then here are some hair barrettes that I've recently found. I fell in love with these. These are beautiful hair bands. Hair barrettes that you can use in your hair. So of course I would like this one more. This one's my favorite style just because it's more eclectic and more of my style. Okay, so I'm just pulling my hair up and I'm just going to place that. And that's my look, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. That is LRH Makeup. Let me know you came over from YouTube. And that is it, guys. Until next time, remember the best makeup you can wear is confidence. Bye.